People think backend devs are some kind of wizards hiding in a dark room, pulling magical levers just to keep the internet alive. The truth? It's 70% problem solving, 20% fighting fires, and 10% crying into coffees while staring at the logs that look like alien hieroglyphics. Well, it's not that scary. At the core, the job is still the same: APIs, databases, making sure that the front end doesn't completely implode when it asks for data, but it's just that the tools have been mutated into a monster. Microservices, containers, serverless, yeah, they are not buzzwords anymore. They are the new standard, which means instead of one code base, you're juggling between 20 tiny ones, each with their own bugs and quirks. Debugging microservices feel like a digital plumber. There's the moment where you fix one leak and then you realize 3 more sprung open. Then suddenly your payment service can't talk to your alt service even though they both claim they are healthy. And yeah, the cloud, AWS, Azure, GCP, these things are so massive now. Just deploying a hello world feels like a full-time career. AWS alone has over 200 services. No one knows what half of them do, but you're expected to at least pretend you do. Fargate, Lambda, ECS, EKS, congratulations, this is where you realize you're playing cloud Pokemon. In most of your backend life, you realize you find yourself at 3 AM clicking around dashboards like, what broke this time? Bonus points if your auto-scaling group fails while you're dead asleep. Oh, and security? Every company is one breach away from being the next deadline, which means you, yes you, dear backend dev, are now the security guard. SQL injections, API rate limits, ransomware, shady NPM packages. It's like guarding a castle with a wooden spoon. Meanwhile, the front-end devs are arguing about button colors.
You can't keep getting away with it!
And let's not forget about the daily grind. Jira tickets, meetings that could have been emails and incident reports. 1 minute you're designing a system that handles millions of requests per second, and the next you're losing 4 hours to a bug caused by a single typo in a config file. Look, here's the reality. Backend devs are the reason the internet doesn't collapse every day. Nobody notices when it works, but the second it breaks, suddenly you're the most popular person in the company. That's when you know you're invisible until disaster strikes. So if you still want to be a backend dev after hearing all this, respect. Just don't say I didn't warn you when you're up 2 AM whispering, please work, to a Docker container.